It's been a minute since I went live. No, we ain't in front of no fish tank. I'm just going live till the phone dies. It's almost about to die anyway, so but I go live for a couple minutes. Fuck it. Like old Hillbilly used to do when he would go live. I ain't expecting nobody to jump on here. You know, this out the blue. No announcement, nothing. Just hadn't done it in a while, so I figured I'd go live for a minute. See who jump on here. Like, damn, he going live? Yeah, no, it ain't the fish tank gang. And I probably don't even leave this up. They're going live from the shoot site while it's quiet. See who jump up on here. Yeah, what's up? I'm trying to read the comments while I'm holding the phone and then handling everything. You know, it's been a minute since I've been live. This the shoot site. Where we shoot everything. You see my street. It looks a little different. You can't see nothing now. I need to go live in the daytime so you can see the garden. I got the garden and everything. Got the veggies. Yeah, I'm just fucking around. Just what's up, Lon? Gomer Pyro Blackout. I'm just messing around. I probably leave this live. I don't know, or leave this posted. I know I ain't went live in a minute, so can't really see it. But I got all my tomatoes and peppers and shit in that little spot, and I got all my corn over there, beans, garlic, onions, more tomatoes. But yeah, it's super quiet right now. Ain't nothing going on. I see the neighbor taking his trash out. They cool. They don't never trip on me. Actually, everybody on this street is pretty well cool, even though I got new neighbors. So, so back out. Those neighbors are cool. Those neighbors are new. Those neighbors are, they've been around. They never say shit. Those neighbors are cool. That house is empty. Those neighbors are super cool. House next to them is empty. House at the top of the hill is new. Those neighbors are alright, and those neighbors are new. And then me. That's my street. So when people are always asking me, yo, do your neighbors trip? Like, no, for the most part, the street don't trip. And for the most part, all the neighbors at the bottom of the hill, all the way down, they don't trip either. And then for this year, we got a bunch of Mexicans. And, you know, Mexicans, they don't trip on no fireworks. So we ain't got to worry about them either. Um, that dude, he's from California. He don't trip. House next to him don't trip. So for the most part, this is how I get away with shooting everything. Most everybody on this little immediate area is really cool with fireworks. They don't trip. Unfortunately, I stay in a neighborhood of about 1,300 houses. So out of 1,300, you know some people gonna trip. And I do have a decorated Vietnam veteran that lives all the way at the end of that street. He trips, but normally he goes to sleep. If it's a regular night, yeah, he's tripping. If it's a holiday, nah, he don't bother you. He go to sleep. He take a tranquilizer and he out. Um, all on the other side. So there used to be a tree right there. If you watch my older videos, you'll see that tree. They had that taken down. So all those neighbors on that side, oh yeah, they finna get opened up this year. They be trying to compete, but they ain't got it. They all Phantom and TNT and all that other bullshit. This year, oh yeah, we finna fuck their ass up. Don't be tripping either. It's like maybe 700 houses on that side. And that's my crib. Another 300 houses that way, and then 700 houses that way. So, or 500 houses that way. It's a big ass neighborhood, man. Decatur. So let me read some comments and shit. I ain't went live in a minute, so I'm trying to get reacquainted with that whole going live shit. I ain't did it in forever. If I miss your comment, I'm sorry. I'm trying to run back and see who I'll. Alright, we got Lund, we got Bruce City Mike, we got Boot, we got JD, we got Crossfire Pyro, we got Pyro Head 402, Cosmic Pyro, Blood Type Pyro. Yeah, there we go. Good. For that first time going back live and like, shit, man, the Fish Tank Gang, that was a long time ago. That was like 2019. Okay, I see. Bruce City Mike said, my whole hood is Mexican and PR who try to go hard, but we recently had a huge influx in Afghans. Okay, well, shit, the Afghans just gotta understand. You can get here and enjoy fireworks, or you can go back to Afghanistan and get the real shit. Well, actually, not no more. Thank you, Joe Biden. Fucking joke of a president. What's up, Pyro Line? I appreciate the channel, man. You're a super positive ass dude that's always on that positive stuff. I appreciate that. Real cool dude. If y'all not subscribed to Pyro Line, check him out. Um, his channels, it's a little bit different, but he's very positive with what he puts out, and I appreciate that. Positive energy put out is positive energy returned. We got Matt C. He said, haha, last year in SoCal, where I'm at on the fourth, cop drove right by, lighting a mortar. My neighborhood doesn't do the safe and sane thing. Yeah, most definitely, bruh. Shit, my neighborhood don't give a fuck about all that. It was some dude blasting off shit the other night on like what's the night? Wednesday? Tuesday? It was some dude last week, like on a Wednesday in the rain, busting off fucking canister shells. Nobody at midnight. Nobody gave a fuck. Nobody called the cops or nothing. I never call the cops, man. You can be blasting your radio. You can be shooting on fireworks. Whatever you want to do next to me, I do not give a shit. As long as it don't affect me. As long as your fireworks is safe and they ain't going into my trees, we straight. Because when I shoot fireworks, I keep them out of that tree, that tree, that tree, and that tree. So I literally shoot in this little open slot. Anything else, when I do a fan, it goes this way. And when I do a regular cake, it goes this way. And I keep it out. When y'all think y'all see shit going in trees, you're really not. What you're seeing, and you can't really see it, I'll go live in the daytime, is those right there, what do you call them damn things? Crepe myrtles that ain't never been cut in about 25 years. So it kind of looks like I'm firing into the trees, but I'm really not. The only tree is that one, and you can't see it from most of my videos. So I'm 100% safe with it. The only other tree I've ever set a fire in, and I've done it twice, is that one, which needs to come down because it's actually leaning. But that was early 2000s and 2018. The only times I've ever set a fire in anything around these trees. And you know it happens, but I didn't let off a bunch of shit over here. Not everything gets recorded, and I don't never set fires. I'm always safe with my shit. Yeah, I ain't got to go to work tomorrow, so I figured I'd go live right quick. See who else done popped up on here. Matt C, Cosmic Pyro, Matt C. Try to read y'all comments. Much love, brother. Georgia Pyro Champ. Appreciate the love. Always, bro. Hey, man, I love your channel, man. Super positive. I appreciate that. That's such a rare thing nowadays in our community. You know, we all seem like the shit done turned negative as fuck recently. And then we got that's funny Matt C. Cosmic Pyro. Haha, that's the way it should be, brother. Damn right, man. Most definitely, bro. Appreciate you. Matt C. They do love large strobes in my area. That's one thing I have not turned loose over here. Them strobe rockets. I done had a handful of opportunities to get them. I'm just scared, man. There's 1,300 houses over here. If one of them rockets go sideways, oh man, I don't want to deal with it. I love watching the videos. They're awesome rockets, but I'm gonna have to bow out of that shit. That's one thing. I'll bust 1.3s off all day long. You know, threes, fours, five, even sixes. Um, but them rockets, them motherfuckers go whichever way they want to. Once they leave, I can't do it. And then we got Crossfire, Pyro all day, rain, snow, sleet, and shine, darkness. Yes, sir. You know it, bruh. I bust some shit off now, but it's Tuesday night, man. My neighborhood is ultra quiet, and my neighbors are super cool, so I don't want to piss them off. Yes, I did find that rocket that didn't go off. It actually was picked up. Let's see if I can zoom in. All the way down there. It hit one of those trees, and that's why we recovered it. And I still have the header actually. The header is I got the header, and I've actually added about 6 inches of slow fuse to it. And I've had that for like shit 4 or 5 years. Just never lit it off. The plan was to roll it down the street once I lit the fuse. But I kind of understand that so many people have been hurt by trying to light those headers that probably best to leave that shit alone. Don't record it. And I just never lit it. But yeah, that's why when you saw that video and it hit those trees and went down, that's why it didn't go off. It's because it hit those trees and it knocked that header loose. Had it not hit those trees, it would have kept going and probably popped off in them neighbors' yards. And then the one I dropped today bust up there. And that was one of those Bolden stick rockets. I got another one dropped tomorrow, matter of fact. And if you're an OG follower of the channel, then you'll actually remember the video. I don't think it's on my channel anymore. I think I pulled it down 3 inch. Yeah, we try to be safe. When big shit fails, I try to go back and recover it. I don't want to leave that shit on the ground for somebody to find. All right, we got Justice Pyro, Cosmic Pyro, Blood Type Pyro, Myra, Matt C, and Lion still in the channel. Yeah, like I said, this wasn't planned. Yomes, Tech 209K. That's funny. I got a Tech 9, aka Jam-O-Matic. But yeah, I'm just going live from the shoot site, man. This is why I bust off all my shit. My whole channel is built from this spot right here. My driveway right here. It's where damn near 1,600 videos been shot. It's most of the same neighbors. A handful of them done changed, but for the most part, I got the same neighbors. So when people, the hands down, the most question I always get asked in my comment section is, "Do your neighbors trip?" And it's for the most part, what's on this street, all the way to the top. No, they don't. What's behind them, and all around us, the mother 1,300, yes, they call the cops all the time. But the cops don't usually do shit. Most of the time, they don't even come over here because it's legal. So, I mean, what's the point? If I'm doing it in the legal period of time, what's the point of coming to see me? I'm gonna fucking light canister shells, obviously not snowballs, right in front of them, and have. Fuck the police, you know. But for the most part, I don't have no problems over here. In Georgia, we love shit that's loud, especially guns, fireworks, and a number of other things. So who we got? EDP Pyro, what's going on, bruh? Matt C Cosmic, SVT Killer. Oh shit, boy, that's the OG right there. I used to watch that dude's channel before I ever even started my own. That man right there is a real OG. I said, fuck it, man. I ain't got to work tomorrow, so I was like, yo, let's go live right quick. I normally I do the fish tank thing, but I rather went live from the shoot site because it's, I think today is 1 month until July the 4th. And today, June 4th or some shit. So 1 month, 4 weeks, Pyros, 4 weeks, and a couple of days because this is Tuesday. Yes, sir, Matt C. Oh, Pyro dude in the house. Oh, he still got the wrench. I know you saw that wrench, bro. That's from the fish tank days. Pyro dude. Back in the day when we used to go live on the weekends. Man, Pyro dude. Yo, I don't really see much action from your channel. Are you strictly IG now and don't do much on YouTube? Same with SVT Killer. I don't see no action from y'all's channels. Are y'all just quiet now? Which I can dig it. I know California, y'all gotta be a little more particular with what y'all put up. Never know who watching. Yo, them lucky streams was legendary, man. I used to watch those long before I started my channel. Couldn't even comment because you didn't have a channel back then. But I'd sit there and watch. Lefty Lucci. No, ain't no raccoon, bro. We just going live from the shoot site, bro. We got the new street, so I can't really stick my firecrackers in the street like I used to. They went ahead and got tired of me bitching about the property tax, so they gave me a new street finally. Now, if a raccoon do pop up, I do have a couple of smiles in my pocket. I ain't gonna say what they is, but this was just a rando shit, man. It was like, fuck it, man. Let me go live. I got a full battery. I ain't gotta work tomorrow. Let me go live for it, man. I ain't done it in a long minute. That's the top of my street. That's the bottom. People always asking me do the neighbors trip. For the most part, no, they don't. If I was gonna do a fireworks show, it'd be at the top of that hill because everybody that way will see it. And there's a lot of houses that way. A lot. Going that way is I mean, I know y'all ain't familiar with Decatur, but going that way is all the way to 285. A lot of houses that way. So if I put that fireworks show at the top of that hill and blocked everything off, oh man, a lot of people would see it. That's kind of my dream actually. But since that tree is gone, if you watch my old videos, you'll see a tree is right there. It's gone now. So now we're gonna be competing with them neighbors on that other side who always compete with me, but I can't see their shit. I know they see my shit because I know neighbors over there. Um, this gonna be the first year where uh, they get lit. Let's see what they can do. I got enough ammunition to keep going Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Fuck them. Can't really see it with the new street, but this the garden. I don't know how clear it's gonna come in. That's my tomatoes and peppers. That's my corn. Got the tomatoes and peppers over there. Um, I don't know who all in the big dogs, but if you see my last video, my stash video at the end, I said Pyro Dog. That's my Presa Canario. And what's crazy is they got a Cane Corso. So it's crazy. Two big 150-pound dogs live right next to each other. Which I actually was gonna go live walking him, but I've had a lot of bad luck like recently walking him um, with strangers walking around at night. So I was like, nah, not tonight, because I can't watch the screen and pay attention who walking up on us. Might fuck around and record and attack. Yeah, I want to start going back live again, especially in the off season. I don't know if I'm gonna do the fish tank thing, but I want to start going live again. I wish more people would. Shout out Hillbilly Pyro. That's one of the motherfuckers that got me started going live when he used to do his little live from the I guess that was his stash room. He had him doing that shit made me want to do it. Let's see who all in here. Go back and try to catch everybody. We still got SVT, the OG. Them Ochos, man. Although I was watching some dude's video where the Ghostbusters had like the most amount of weight or something. I don't know if he did the Ochos, but I know he was doing all the other ones, and they had like surprising numbers to the amount that was in there. Then we got Bailey Duran, Cosmic Pyro, Joe Young. Trying to call everybody out. I don't want to miss nobody. Justice Pyro still in the house. Mike City or Bruce City Mike still in the house. Bailey Duran, Tech 209. Damn, I need to go get my Tech 9 out. I keep it close by. Mine ain't no Gem-O-Matic like some people's. Blood type Pyro, you must have had a different name before, because you got a wrench. So that means you was coming in on them live streams back when we was doing fish tanks. Just like Pyro dude. Yeah, Hillbilly is legit. That's one of my favorite dudes, man. Very, very humble, like Pyro Line, man. I love that humble shit. I try to be humble. It's kind of hard sometimes, but oh, Pyro Brent. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I know the name. Yes, yes, you one of them OGs too. I was gonna say if somebody popping up with a wrench, y'all from the fish tank crew. There ain't gonna be too many. I was actually surprised to see any wrenches in here tonight. That's that OG shit. Yeah, yeah, most definitely. We got a RIP Lucky, man. What was that? July 21st, 2021. We got a RIP, them OGs that ain't here no more. Yeah, unfortunately, Lion, man, I think it's a lost cause. The more you educate, the more the more shit comes in. So it's like, damn, how the hell is it ain't like it was back in 2017, 2018, where there was like a select amount of shit coming in. Now there's so much shit coming in, and it's just like, damn. I just try not to. I still stick to the code. I don't bother nobody that don't. Fuck them. If they want to go hot, go hot. Yes, sir. Blood type. Yeah, man. To be honest, I wish I could get back in that Section 8 game, man. But my homeboy, that was Bud Road to Pyro. That was his business, and when he passed away, actually, when COVID-19 hit, that eliminated his business. But he was straight. He had money. Um, I had to jump in a whole nother career field at that point, which I'm doing that again. I'm jumping in a whole nother career field. I decided I got tired of working in healthcare, man. You start working for these motherfuckers that's making millions on millions, and they don't look out for the people that work for them, man. It's like, fuck y'all, man. 4 5 years working for no raise or nothing, man. Fuck you. I go work somewhere else. Yeah, you ain't gonna find no OL in Georgia. If you do, it's gonna be very, very. It's gonna be like little small 200-gram salute cakes. That's gonna be about it. Maybe an overloaded shell, but I don't think you're gonna find too much in the way of salutes. Period. Our only salute store closed a long time ago. Nobody, and we don't really have no mom and pops. Everything is chain stores here. That's why I don't do no shopping in state. Fuck that. I'm not gonna pay crazy store prices when I can get really good prices online. And for anybody wanting, you know, don't want to go nowhere and shop, and y'all in a legal state, hit up Discount Fireworks, man. That dude is legit. He is a pyro. Waylon. I know you've done seen his videos. He got a lot of shit, and his prices is really good. Man, you gotta have salutes. On the fourth, I can understand, not playing with them through the year, but for the fourth, you gotta have at least something, even if it's 515B ball shells, something. Why, if I ever hit the lottery, oh, I gotta take my trash out. Shit, I forgot about it. I seen the trash can. That shit made me realize I ain't took my trash out. But if I ever hit the lottery, I'm opening me a fireworks store. And I'm importing, I'm getting my shit from all the good guys until I can afford to import. And if my lotto ticket is big enough, then I'll do my own goddamn importing and shipping. I done heard of Boom City. Um, I don't know if that's the same one. Maybe I heard of Boomtown. There's one in Missouri or one in Indiana that will ship if your bill is high enough. I think that's Missouri. If your bill is like 2,500, they'll ship that shit to you, and they got everything. Oh, Boom City. Oh shit, is that the one? What is that dude's name? Oh damn, he dropped that video the other day. Getting caught by the police. Is it Cyphercraft? That video scared the shit out of me, man. Man, I know not to damn let them motherfuckers catch me with no hot shit. It'd be just my luck a damn police officer pull up that knows his shit. That cop knew everything when he pulled up. He spotted that shit was homemade straight from the spot. Yeah, that's him, Cyphercraft, but he spells it with an I instead of a Y. I, like everybody else, started following him a couple years ago. Um, when he was putting up all them, but I knew then he was gonna get hit. I was like, yo, you asking for trouble with these videos. But he didn't get hit on those. He got hit. I don't know what video it was, but they hit his ass. And that motherfucker had all kinds of shit. But what I like about that video, he actually showed us the whole. I mean, he didn't show us the raid, but he showed us the cops going to his house and going through his shit, looking at his press and everything. Like, oh man, that's the last thing I want is the fuzz in my house. Man, it's clock out time when we come to that point. Y'all be reading about me on the online goddamn obituaries if they come into my house. I don't play that bullshit. Killing me a beer. I had a long day today. But yeah, I appreciate that motherfucker for putting that video up. Because we all wondered, I think it was last year, the year before, when he put that video up, but he never actually explained anything. And it popped up, I think, last week or the week before. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I am not gonna lie. Just go to his channel. He got a new channel now. Damn, I can't remember the name of it. But if you um YouTube search his name, his new channel will pop up. Which, to be honest, with that dude, the way he was operating, it's best he just keep changing his channel name. Cause it's just a matter of time for that three letter network catches up to him, and that's the worst thing, them was local police that hit his ass. Imagine when the feds hit you. That's the kind of shit that you can't stand there with no camera when the feds going through your shit. Not only that, we never gonna hear from you again, cause when the feds show up, it's over with. It's a wrap. I don't think he got busted the second time. If you go on his new channel, he changed the name. Um, he shows you the actual when he got caught in the woods, and that's what got him caught. And not only that, he shows you the police are actually pulling up certain videos of his, which is even more scary because that means they watch your shit. And that's what I be telling folks. Oh man, these three letter networks be watching us. Do some dumb shit and see if that's why you don't see me posting 6-inch shells from here. I done shot them and I done got caught too. Luckily, the police didn't know they shit when they pulled up, but they could see my shells going from headquarters. Like, damn. And so we don't shoot that professional grade wink wink and put it on YouTube because I don't know who the fuck watching me. Yeah, no shit. But I do love that dude's channel, man. That was legit. That was some, if you're an OG watcher or Lucky back in the day, he used to show some crazy shit back in like 17, 18, 16. He was showing shit I mean, he'll just walk through his house and you'll see fucking man-made goddamn soda cans and shit. And it's like, it just takes the wrong person to watch that. Yeah, yeah. I ain't even gonna go into that SVT. I already know, bro. I watched you from way back when. I ain't even gonna. If anybody on this live stream don't already follow you, I gotta question they pyro credentials. You know what's crazy? Dude got caught by the lady that runs one of the spots over there by Boom City where they sell all their shit and let them shoot it. And she was calling his stuff, which he was just shooting regular shit, that they sell. She was calling that shit illegal, and he was like, "No, no, no, no! I got this from y'all. I got this from Boom City." And that's how quick folks will turn on you, man. They'll say you some shit and then turn around and say, "Oh no, no, no!" Especially if it ain't got no rap on it and it's brown rap. Most definitely SVT, but you one of the ones. What's the last one I watched that made? I still ended up buying the shit. Oh, it was your BSR. What's inside that video right there, man? I still ended up buying them, but it was kind of an eye opener. But you was the only one up until that point that had done that. I ain't gonna go into it. Now another channel done did the same thing, man. I'm not gonna blow them up, but Muckle Shoots. That's the name of that spot. But if you look at I forget the dude that put the video up that has he kind of shows prices and shit them dudes is paying. That shit was, boy, hell, that was 3 or 4 years ago when he put that video up. And he was paying 375, 400, 500 for a 1-1. Now, goddamn, it's probably $1,000 for a goddamn big bore. That's crazy. Master of Rockets. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's that video. And I think what is it? Master of Rockets is actually Porky's, isn't it? Isn't it the same damn performance? Yeah, man. I it sucks, but California, Hawaii, and Washington Pyros gotta pay for fireworks. But hell, now all of us getting a taste of that. So we used to sit there and laugh at that shit, and now guess what? We gonna pay the same goddamn prices over here. Might get a little break, but it ain't much of a break. Yeah, a motherfucker tried to charge me. I was gonna get a different wrap of what is that damn Rise and Boom. Motherfucker want to charge me $450 for Rise and Boom. Man, that's a 221 shot kick. You out your fucking mind that I'm gonna pay that kind of money. Not a shot in hell. I don't know what that light is blinking down there. I almost thought that was the police, but we don't have red lights. Shit, maybe they watch my channel and they just signaling to me. They knew, so I don't know. Maybe they do. Somebody will always pay it. This is why I always tell motherfuckers to get into that red pill shit, which I respect the whole red pill movement and everything, but all that shit with these females and shit, man, it's always 500 simps that'll do what you wouldn't do. So fuck it. That's why these females make, $1,000 a day on fucking OnlyFans. You can sit here and talk to you blue in the face with these dumb females, but they still gonna clock more bread than you is. Fuck it. Oh, the light turned off. I think they watched my channel. Damn, that's crazy. That'd be a trip if somebody at the bottom of if they watch my channel and they on this live stream, I need footage from this 4th of July from the other side. Cause they new neighbors too. Uh a couple of females I fuck with do OnlyFans, and one of them she clocks $10,000 to $22,000 a month on that shit. I can't trip on that shit. Get your money. I just won't ever take you serious. But it's the same thing, simps will always goddamn simp. And the same thing with fireworks. I could charge $1,500 for something, and some fucking dude is gonna pay for it instead of leave me holding the bag in my hand at the end of the season. Nope, they always gonna pay it. This is why. What's that spot in Indiana? This is why this dude can charge so goddamn much money, because motherfuckers is gonna buy it. Can't blame him at the end of it. You gotta blame the motherfucker spending the money. Live from the shoot site. Man, $480. Jazeel. I don't know that it's too much. I'll blow $480 on it. I don't give a fuck if it got a 1.3 label on this shit. You know how much product I can get for $480 online? That'd be like paying an OnlyFans bitch to give me head when I can get head from another bitch for free. Why would I do that? But I can dig it with the fireworks, Not all of us come from a spot where we can get stuff, so, But still, use YouTube. Use Instagram, social media. Build your connections up. Because a lot of motherfuckers on Instagram selling shit. And you can link up with them and not have to pay them same prices as these stores. There's a lot of retailers do not like me right now because I've been telling folks, start buying online. Stop shopping in state. Damn, 32 people in here? Oh, yeah, no shit. Wow. This was just random, Fuck it. Like I said, I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow, so wanted to go live just out of the blue. I ain't done this in forever, so I'll probably leave this up just for the hell of it then. I appreciate anybody that watched the stash video. I didn't mean for it to be that long, but that's how it came out. Chronic Customs, SVT still in here, Sally Cans, Pyro Dude, my OG, Rogue Dolphin, Matt's Pyro House, Chronic Customs, I like that name, Giselle, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, Withrow, something like that. Gomer Pyro, EDP Pyro. I'm trying to call everybody out. Bailey Duran, Tech 209K, Sean Kiesel. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody. I might start trying to go live a little more often. I don't know where, but like I said, I was gonna walk the dog tonight and go live, but I can't look in the screen and pay attention who walking up on us. That kind of dog, I gotta be real fucking careful. Matter of fact, somebody walked up on me the other night, and I didn't see this motherfucker, and his stupid ass kept right on coming, and it's like, dude, do you not see this motherfucking big ass dog in front of me? And he did not, or else he was simple minded, maybe. He almost got his ass ate up. Let's see what we got. Sally's are just 60 gram can. For real, for real. Most of your boom cans, they're not crossing over 60 grams. SVT shipping is legit. It's just his prices suck. But I know where you're at. I'm not gonna say stuff will show up, but stuff might show up. So give him a call. I know y'all are a little different out there where you're at. I've never had anything shipped through UPS, but I have had stuff shipped through knowingly shipped through FedEx. FedEx does have a ground unit that will move fireworks. They just charge you a lot. Most of my ground fireworks come through. I'm in a legal state, so RNL carriers will ship fireworks, and most of my bills going to my old job were only like 230. So to ship it from Wisconsin or ship it from Ohio, 230. So if you're ordering 10 cases, just divide 230 by 10, and that's your per case price. And it didn't matter what it was. 93 grams. Then you got to be talking about the, what is that, the Thunderbolts or something? Appreciate you, son. Kiso, I see the comment. Love your channel. Peace out. Pyros, keep your fingers crossed. I'm assuming that's what he meant. Yeah, DFC is he legit now. I mean, it's just his prices suck. I like Mark. Mark, I done dealt with Mark plenty of times. He's super cool. He done drop shit off right here at my house. Me and Mark legit. I just don't really deal with him now. Pyro Demon Pound or 16 rockets still good? Honestly, I don't think so on them 16-ounce rockets. But that don't mean the ones you looking at at your specific location aren't old stock. What's the one to have this season? Yeah, whichever one. What is the one? I would say any of them big boys. Them motherfuckers are nice. Best GA food joints. Really be honest, if you come into Atlanta or Georgia, I'm right down the road from Atlanta, in Decatur. The city of Decatur, I'm east of that, and the city of Atlanta, there is a shit ton of good food there. Sheets Revenge, that would be one I would. Man, that's on my list, but that's the one dude hit me with the price that was $5.99 or some shit, and it's like, man, you out of your fucking mind. $4.50 for the Rise and Boom and $5.99 for 288. This, I'm not in California, bro. What is you charging me day prices for? Oh, there's a Voodoo 216. Damn, I didn't know that. The last Voodoo I had was 132, I think. It was basically a rewrap of Riverboat. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find none Holy Fook with the name on it anymore. I think they dropped the name off of everything. Yeah, Megatron. The only thing is with them big boards, man, all of them seem to be very similar effects, just different names. I'm sure there's some that are different, but everyone I go and look up all has the same effects. It just either has it's either a peanut or it's a 3 inch, but they all seem to be this close to similar effects. Unfortunately, I have not been able to get those for the cheap. Yeah, Shot Color 555 is one I definitely want. But the thing is, Rakio, whatever it is, they got a 618 that's even bigger than that Pro line, and I think that comes out of Wayne's World. So yeah, that's a nice cake, and I love the wrap. I can't remember the performance, but that Pro line shit has a bigger version of that. Yeah, I love D Day. One of my favorites. Unfortunately, mine failed right there. 24 ounce, 24 ounce, 24 pack color, and salute for the money. Damn, I'm not as plugged in as I used to be on that. Oh yeah, D Day was fucking massive. You could tell that was real threes and that some bitch. Oh, for sure, Lon. I already know, bruh. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me go back through the names. I see somebody drop the name and it was just like, wait a minute. Okay, Snowblind. Huge white, stroke breaks, very unique. I'm gonna have to check that video out, Justice. Bambino candles. We can talk shit. Don't matter, man. There's so much shit on the market now. It don't seem to matter anymore. Yeah, Megatron is one I definitely want. And then what's that other one dude dropped from South Carolina? Chimp. I wanted to get that motherfucker because nobody got it. What, 75 pounds? Yeah, most of them big fucking cakes. Them some bitches are heavy. Cause this shit that's coming out now is heavier than D Day. Yeah, I don't know how you pronounce that shit. I just call it RKO. Um, they got that 600. I think it's 618. But the only person I know that's got it is Wayne's World, and it's 618 shots. And I think you have to actually set it up. It's not a straight connect fire. It's fans and straight fire. And the way it's set up in the box, you gotta set it up yourself. But still, 618 shots. Shoot the thrill 1.4. You were saying because of the blues, everyday pyro. Damn, what was that one I shot that had them damn blues in it? 140 shots. Epic Ember Fall. Man, that some bitch had some good blues in it. But that was Raccoon, so yeah, Ball Buster was Big Johnson. We already know, man. Shit, that Big Johnson and Fook and all that shit are unmarked because I don't think Wrecking Ball had a name on it. You already know that's real threes. The brakes were huge. I shot one right here. America First 320 85. That sounds about right because I think God Bless America, I want to say it was 65 kilos or whatever it said, 65 whatever, gross and net. So that sounds about right. Everyday Pyro, check out my Shoot the Thrill. Okay, cool. I definitely check that out. That's trying to think what's the better big boards that I've seen. It's so many of them. Shit, I want that goddamn, what is it? East versus West, damn 2 inch, and I want that damn Megatron. But man, the prices are crazy. I ain't trying to spend that kind of money, man. Not when I got property tax to do. Yeah, Northern Beast. That's a copy of D-Day, I think. Oh, Fast Trucks is in here. I guess I need to damn shoot back through the names again. Fast Trucks, Justice Pyro, Matt's Pyro, Pyro House, SVT, Chronic Customs, Matt C. Oh, I'm trying to catch all the names. M Slack. Um, I'm gonna leave nobody out. Yep, I think that's it. Cool. Yeah, we done dropped down a little bit. Was it 25, 26? But that, it don't matter, man. This is just some random ass shit going live from the shoot site. Anybody else want to copy this? Please do. I love jumping on people's live streams. If it wasn't for Hillbilly doing it, I never would have done it. The neighbors. Somebody dropped a video on the Master Sevens. I think the colors were actually super loaded. I think all your fucking boom cans, other than them Ghostbusters, ain't worth buying. I mean, they're all the same, so just don't overpay. Oh yeah, that Brian song was what was that? The 66 shot? Man, I used to deal with him too. I love that dude. That dude was legit. Oh, they got their light on again. Damn, I wonder if they watch my channel. They turned the porch light off. Mortal Instruments. I think the dude in fucking Indiana has it, but other than that, I don't think any of those three are still coming in like that. I haven't heard anything about new shit coming in. What is it? Wait a minute, didn't they just turn it off? What's the three they bring in? Porky's, Godzilla, and Mortal Instruments. Oh, but I know the dude in Indiana got them. If that's what you're looking for, that Mortal Instruments is badass though. I think it's just a higher shot count version of Godzilla, smaller tubes. Hands of Time is a rewrap of Brian's song. Okay, cool. Georgie looks amazing. I think I just watched a video on that. Georgie 217 or something. Poltergeist salutes. Oh shit, I ain't never heard of that. Oh, you been watching me since 2017, and you're an OG watcher then. Well, I started the channel in 2017. Yeah, I need to get me another Brian song. Hurricane 2 Inch. I think I just saw the video to that last week. That looked really good. Oh wait a minute, Peanut are reviving faster pace than Godzilla. Yeah, that's Mortal Instruments. The price was always crazy on those two, so I always passed. What I that's why I got the brand song because they wanted so much for those other two. The 1% stuff is legit. I think most of the cakes I looked at though, everything is like super fast. Um, but that don't mean it's not good. I like it all. I just don't want to pay the prices for it. Unfortunately, right now, prices for me suck ass. Flamingo is the one out of the big three I didn't get. I still have monster trucks, and I have I shot two of the damn two of the different rewraps of 238. Yeah, that 1% shit is pricey even for me. All that master shit, man. I'd love to get a bunch of that. I can't stretch the funds this year. After the fourth, we'll see what goes down. Poltergeist. Damn, ain't nobody put no video up on that shit yet. I damn sure ain't seen one. Yeah, the HCMFs are really good. Um, I'm still sitting on 3 cases of 2018 Death shells, so I ain't really been looking for color shells. I'm legit. I'm good on them. But I saw the video. I know they're good. Or I saw the video where dude cut them open. Now the lights back on. The fuck? I don't know. I think they watch my shit. If they watching my shit, I wish they'd come outside with a flashlight and blink it 3 times. It'd be nice to know I got somebody down the street to send me copies of my footage. Nah, I'm gonna keep going live. Fuck it. At least till the phone dies. I think we got a good little bit anyway. Then I'll walk the dog after that. Trying to read the comments. Trap house shells. I never heard of those. That sounds like some. What is that brand? For the streets. That's something they should be coming up with. Trap house. I ain't had nothing from FTS yet. Couple more weeks, we get to go live or go ham like that sky up. Your cans are good. I would only suggest getting. You can't really tell. First gens, all them other gens, they're the same as other colors. It doesn't matter. Oh shit! Somebody got busted making trap house cans. Damn. Yeah, see, that's why I don't post everything that I shoot here, cause I'm quite sure. Wait a minute, porch light on. I just assume motherfuckers watching my shit. might be on my damn live stream. That'd be crazy as fuck. I have the OG traps and Baba Yaga. Oh yeah, them Baba Yagas. Them was it the Baba Yagas, the Supermans, and was it the Dragons from a few years ago that were like specialty cans? You had to really fucking know somebody to get. My thing is, if you're gonna spend that kind of money for 6 shells, I mean, maybe you don't have a 1.3 plug, but just get fucking 1.3 shells. At what point does what they asking for those cross over into 1.3? Me personally, them damn 3-inch shells, I always get better height. Yeah, what I got left for the pyrotic cans, I ain't letting them go. I done had multiple people hit me up through Instagram and when I had it, and even YouTube, and like, nah, you can get better cans on your own. Just go ahead and get those, cause I'm keeping these. It depends on the threes and the fives. Some threes ain't worth a fuck, and some threes are really fucking good. It just depends on the brand. And then you gotta remember, a 3-inch shell is gonna break around 300 feet up. So you're still gonna get the height, even if it's a shittier shell. You're gonna get around twice the height of a good canister shell. So it comes down to, what do you want to spend the money on? Do you want the height or do you want the boom? If you know they're bullshit. But some of those, what are that? Young Fang and Sunny. There's a couple of them make really, really good fucking salutes. Um, Damn, what's the one that everybody gets? Damn, I can't think of the name of it. Hell, I got 175s and 2 inches from them now. Yeah, Young Fang. They make some quality ass shit, but they make some banging ass salutes too. I can't think of the. Lido. Lido makes really good fucking salutes, and they got canisters that are 3-inch, not just ball shells. Yeah, SVT is California, but you got a OG Pyro on this channel right now. A OG West Coast Pyro started his channel long before I started mine. Yeah, Raccoon jumped in the game. What is it? Wizard. They started making threes, or maybe they always was, but the plug had those. Um, Vulcan makes some really good shit. That's Shogun. A lot of your compliant brands actually have a 1.3 version, usually a different name. Shit, for consumer, Raccoon is like my number one brand. Raccoon, Pyro Demon, Bay High. Oh, hey, yeah, Bay High. What is it? Bay High Kylan or Kylan Bay High? I still got some of those myself. 3-inch salute and color and 2-inch. I don't keep them here in case the feds watching. You can hit my house all you want, you ain't gonna find them. You never heard of. Wait a minute. 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 Windmill is compliant. I don't know anything about them making 1.3 shit. Yeah, Kylan King, but I think it's Beihai Kylan or something. Thunderbird, I heard of Thunderbird. I haven't had anything from them, but I have heard of Thunderbird. Hit me a blunt right quick before I call it, or before the battery dies out. Yeah, I ain't never heard of windmill in the 1.3 range, but as far as the 1.4 consumer shit, I have, and I still have stuff from them. Yeah, spark something up. I'm hitting some damn. It ain't nothing good. Not tonight. Icon. Oh yeah, Icon. I forgot all about Icon. I got like some E-Fire Icon shells in there. There's no fucking way to. I mean, I'll have to cut into the E match, but they're all E match fired threes and fours. Damn. I hope the feds ain't watching. But like I said, I don't keep none of this shit here. So double nuts. That's 1.4 consumer. The bootlegger cans. I think those are rewraps of something else. Is it Masters or Ghostbusters? I don't remember. I ain't been able to keep up with all this shit this year. I mean, so much shit has flooded the market recently. It's crazy. Triple Ripples. That was I think that came in a white box. Yeah, it's crazy, man. The market has just been completely flooded. 120 grand bootleggers. So that means there's some version of fucking Masters or whatever that other. There's like shit, man. When 4 years ago, there wasn't but like three or four brands that brought in overloaded color cans. Now there's at least 10, maybe 15. Yeah, I think they're all master rewraps. Yeah, you gotta be careful with YouTube what you say and whatnot. YouTube kind of has me shadow banned, so I'm actually surprised 27 people are on here now. Um, Depending on what comments you leave, if you leave a certain amount of comments that get pulled down by YouTube, they actually start shadow banning you. And I've been shadow banned for like the last month. So the amount of views and shit I've been able to pull is actually pretty good considering I've been shadow banned since April. Because I leave a lot of how would you say it? I don't hold my tongue when I leave certain comments. I go to a lot of political pages and shit, so I leave a lot of comments that's got me shadow banned. Probably a bad idea. I need a fake page. I definitely hurt my page this year. You cannot leave political comments or any kind of comments about a certain Middle Eastern state that likes to keep shit disrupted over there. If you get what I'm saying. They also had a hand in killing the president over here. You can start as many pages as you want. I used to have like five different Instagram pages, one main and then four, and that's what got my Instagram taken down was my political comments on political pages. Even though they was tagging me for my uploads, they was pulling down all my comments. At the same time, when they pulled down my page, that was it. They didn't even give me the opportunity to push it forward and ask for a different review. They just said your page don't exist no more. It's like, what the fuck? Well, that sucks. And I definitely need to get some fake pages for my YouTube account because I do not hold my fucking tongue, but I do not like the current uh, state of things we live in now at all. Thrillers, I think that's the bootleggers. Which, shit, both of those cost. Even the masters. Hell, I paid out the ass for the masters I did get. And what's crazy is there's still inches in those cans. If you pop the top and go in them, they could have put more in them and then just put more lift in them. But the problem with that is some YouTube channel is gonna put that up. So I see why they didn't. You almost paid $250 for a box of thrillers. Oh, a box. Never mind. I was thinking a case. So I think that's a 324. That I would have paid out the yeah, for sure. Take my money. But for one box, yeah, no. Oh yeah, anything say master, man. Fuck it. Even the what is it? The fives, the purple box with the tail. Even though they're not Ghostbusters, I would still pay for the price because you get the tail. I need to get them Sonic. Oh, we got DJ in the house. DJ 314. What's up, bro? I've been watching all your content you've been putting up lately, man. That nice. That's all I can say is real nice. Soul Taker 25 shot double salute cake. Uh, it, if it's a double salute cake, it can't be a 200 gram. I have hell. Soul Taker's been around forever. I know you ain't talking about that. You talking about something else. Hey, yeah, DJ in the house. Oh man, shit. I know y'all know that dude, but his store tours and shit he been dropping lately. 250 gram SVT. Are you talking about the old school? Because it came out multiple times, but that ain't no double salute cake. So no, we ain't talking about the same cake. It's a color and boom. Mystic Travel been lighting cases of MS5. Oh man, lucky motherfucker you. I haven't bust off none of the Master Fives. I was man. Unfortunately, the plug wants a lot for those, so I haven't bought none. Double snowball salute, huh? Is there a video of that? SVT, something I can look at. This is obviously something new, cause I got bunches of the I think I got like 6 of the old Soul Taker, and that ain't what we talking about. I like lightsabers. Lightsabers are good. Years ago they were really good. Back when anything over 60 was considered hot, and then they became compliant, and then I heard they got good again. So I don't know what they are now. Yeah, I still got some BSRs. Very selective when I let those go though. I wished I had bought more, but the plug kind of bent me over backwards on those. Most definitely, bro. I definitely watch a video on that because that's something I ain't never heard of. Lord Vader. Yeah, I saw the videos to those. The Lord Vader's. Who was that? Freedom fireworks. I forget who it is. Put a video up on them. They look good too. That's cool too. There's something dark, something different. I'm assuming you meant you had 40 cases of BSRs. Damn. Damn. Man, they was fucking raping me. Whoops, I gotta be careful using that word. To get those when I got them, man. Them are hands down some of my favorite rockets, color rockets, even the boom rockets. My homeboy he had got locked up right before I got my boxes in. And he gave me some money to get some boxes. So when I did that video on New Year's Eve where I was going around, one of those was next to the jail, so he could hear it. And I did that for him. And I put that video up so he could watch it. Yeah, SVT got the peek inside. Well, he had the peek inside the red. Was it the red ball? Yeah, the red ball because the colors are gold. Of the BSRs. We got Lakeside Pyro, Mike. No, not Mike. Matt C. Matt's Pyro. I'm just calling everybody out. Mystic Thunder, EDP, SVT, Fast Truck 587. Just calling everybody out. Yeah, them KC rockets are supposed to be really good. Unfortunately, none of that shit makes it here. So when you're in Georgia, you're kind of fucked. You gotta have out of state plugs. Shoot site. We got X Nike, uh, Killer XYT. Sorry if I get your name wrong, bro. Chronic Custom says nothing compares to those BSR. Man, that fucking red ball fucking hits. And then the gold ball, the spread on those is amazing. I'm sure those, what is that, banana rockets? I'm sure they probably do it. You know what pissed me off is those 4-inch master rockets. Somebody peeked inside one of them and it was nothing but a damn canister in it. It's like, why make it a fucking 4-inch rocket then? Just make it a canister. Yeah, the Pitassos, I think those are supposed to be, aren't those rewraps of BSRs? Yeah, I saw a video not too long ago. Dude already took it down. He cut into one of those rockets, and it's a canister on the inside. It's not an actual 4-inch header, and it's like, well, damn. If you're gonna put a 4-inch header on there, then either fill it because that alone is gonna get you pulled, or else fucking just do the canister. Why pay for the fucking damn ball shell wrap? That's retarded. But I heard there's supposed to be a bunch of new shit with China and these damn big boards. So all this big board craze that's been going on for 2 years, maybe this might be the last year of it because they're supposed to be cutting everything down to 2-inch now. Which that's fine. Give me a fucking 100 shot 2-inch. I'm good with that. So there is some 4-inch BSRs in the loop from what? Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. I just hope they're not master rewraps. Not saying the master 4s are garbage. Just don't get stuck paying for the gimmick of a 4-inch shell if it's not an actual 4-inch shell. Because man, I know some of these plugs, man, they're going to charge you $200 for fucking damn 2 packs of them things. Big boards won't be gone for long. I hope not, cause I ain't been able to take advantage of that shit yet. That bit sucks. As soon as I start buying them, they all disappear. Like what the fuck? Come on now. I just saw that in somebody's video that was putting up a bunch of different big boards on their channel. In the comments, everybody was talking about, oh, big boards going away next year. Or China's only gonna do, and it's like, okay, well, I understand what China wants to do, but money talks and bullshit walks, and the American market is strong. $50 for four 4-inch master rockets. Well, fuck, you got a really good plug then. That's a really good. That's fucking less than I paid. I paid for 6 BSRs. I was getting fucking hit with no Vaseline on them damn things. Yeah, money talks and bullshit walks. If I want all my shit, and the thing is, if I want 100 shot 1-1s, or if I want 3-inch 1-1s, it's cheaper for them to make me 3-inch 1-1s versus 100 shots. So wouldn't they rather make me the fucking 3-inch versus the 100 shot? 175 for the Ultimate Destroyer rewrap 100 shot. 175 for the 100 shot. That's probably not a bad price. I mean, it's a 100 shot. That's basically what is that? Twisting Thunder and 15 other wraps that's come out from since that cake showed up. Yeah, I know Tourbillon. I shot Twisting Thunder on my channel, and I have the 2-1 um Ultimate Destroyer still. I still have one of them. It's a great cake. 175 for, I mean, shit. 175 for any goddamn 100 shot, I'd probably pull the trigger. And we still maintaining 27 people, man. Shit, I'm gonna try to keep going live then. Fuck it. Yeah, Gigantor, that's all them 36 shot 3 inches are on my fucking list. It's just, unfortunately, the prices suck. I could have got Megatron, but dude wanted too much, and I could have got one of the, I think it was 275-inch 25 shot. And again, it's like, man, at least, yeah, Neon. I think that was it. It's like, man, at least spit on it before you goddamn stick it in me. Goddamn. Pause. Buzz Lightyear. Is that canisters? Yeah, I know Mark. I've done dealt with Mark plenty of times. It just Mark's prices are a little too much. Why do you think Mark got a fucking YouTube channel? I've been telling him since I first started doing business with him. You need to start posting these videos yourself. And I guess that's his daughter or whatever it is that's doing the recording now. I've been told him that shit, but I can't do them prices. No, I like Mark. Mark is cool, man. Most of these retailers that are legit, you spend a bunch with them, they'll look out for you. Mark, the other two spots in Indiana, I don't want to name them out. Um, Mark puts himself out there, but the other ones, they're the same thing, man. You want to spend 3 stacks with them, they'll send the shit. They will bring the shit to your house themselves. If you want to spend big money with them. There's at least two more stores in Indiana. There's another store in Pennsylvania that'll bring shit to you. You know, you want to spend 5 grand. Tomahawk. What is tomahawk? Yeah, no shit. 5 stacks is a lot of fucking money, you know. But you know, Mark done dropped shit off for me when I only spent like $1,000 with him, and he still made the time to come to me when he was doing his rounds. So you know, I respect Mark. I respect this hustle, man. Get your money, man. This is a fucked up hobby sometimes when for the retailers because they spend a lot of money to get this stuff in there. So if you're not importing, you paying whatever importers want. Damn, somebody burning something. Man. It don't smell like no weed. It smell like trash. Somebody burning trash over here. You can't legally do that. Yeah, I heard Bean Dejo was pretty much done. And then I heard something about Astro Boy might be done, and it's like, damn, is that for real? I mean, I don't have no plug on Cali anymore now that my Instagram went dead, so I don't know all the ins and outs. But I just heard you ain't gonna get no more Bean Dejo. It's like 3 or 4 of those Cali brands are gone. Big Bully, yeah, that might have been enough. No, Big Bully was always around. Yeah, but I heard Bean Dejo was going out because there was some kind of issue with the people that were, I guess, doing the financing. I don't want to get too much into that. And I don't know how much of that is true, so I don't want to throw that out there. Justice Pyro, anything marked 1.4, don't. That's just a marking. That don't mean shit. None of that means anything. Hell, a lot of the OL shit I got last year and even this year has got fucking 1.4 marked on it. That markings don't mean anything. That's just to get it in. I always heard FTS was like a kind of a version of it. Yeah, it looks like our main brands this year are One Percenter and Nunya. Yeah, that One Percenter. It's kind of pricey. I can get some of it, but I really had to stretch my book this year. So, and to be honest, a lot of these ones they can come in as articles. So I mean, it makes sense that they split it up and just send it in as articles of pyrotechnics. Boom, you ain't got no problems after that. Some of your OL always had 1.3 on it. I think my case of BSRs that I got hit with no Vaseline for had 1.3 on the case. That's just to get it in. 1.3 is never looked at. The feds ain't scoping out 1.3. They're looking at 1.4. Somebody walking home. Damn, we don't went live for an hour and a half. Damn, this has been a hellified, interesting conversation. I'm gonna have to do this again. This is what is this? A Tuesday night? Wednesday morning? Yeah, my BSRs. I got a case when they, not when they first came in, but later on. Um, that box clearly said 1.3 on that some bitch, but that makes sense because that's 1.3 rockets in there. I mean, what fucking nosy ass Fed is gonna pay attention to 1.3 shit as long as it's not on a container full of 1.4 shit. And then again, if they going through your container, then you didn't pay off the right people anyway, so you probably fucked to begin with. All that port shit is, that's all mafia controlled. I'm gonna be careful what I say. I don't need fucking Tony Soprano pulling up. Yeah, Long Beach and all them ports, man. That shit been controlled. That shit been controlled by the mafia since World War II. Matter of fact, the fucking government went into business with them on certain things, and then the mob. You know, there's two versions of the mafia. There's the mafia and the mob. The mob used the mafia to transport certain materials outside of Pennsylvania over to a certain country in Israel, the Middle East, and then they turned those certain materials into a very large explosive device without permission from America. And that is probably going to get the Mossad on my ass. Death Row. Was that a cake I saw? I know Cash Game. What's the shot count on Cash Game? That might have been one I saw on the list. No, sir, they are not. Them motherfuckers make people disappear all the time. Yeah, that was on the list, man. They wanted $400 for that, all the way in Georgia. So obviously, I'm like the next thing to California now with them prices. Yeah, that's all that. The really good shit, we'll just call it that. The prices sucked this year through plugs, stores, everything. So it was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to pass. That's why I kind of just focused on consumer, and then I grabbed a couple of. If you saw the stash video, I grabbed a couple of compound cakes, and all the big shit. I grabbed that through discount, discount fireworks. Before he got on all this new shit that he popped up on his channel. Um, I didn't want to wait, so I grabbed my shit back in like January. SB already know, bro. There's certain things you can't talk about. Not only that, YouTube will kill you, bro. Instagram killed me for that shit. You cannot tell the truth. I need to get a goddamn Twitter channel. Oh, wait a minute. We got people in here. Operator Pyro in the house. Oh, shit. We got 603 Pyro. Yeah, I need to run back through this. Lakeside Pyro, SVT, Matt's Pyro, Powerhouse, Bailey Durham, Matt C, Justice Pyro, 603. I'm trying to catch all the new folks. Fast Truck 587. The operator is in the house. But I know y'all done seen that man channel. God damn, what hasn't he put up? That dude literally done put up an entire stash video just in his shitty shoots. You ain't watching him. I don't think you know too much about the other side of the consumer fireworks market. What's good, Operator Pyro? I'm glad to see you in drop by. Damn, we had 30, 28 people already again. Appreciate you stopping by, big dog. I love your channel. Oh shit, appreciate that, Matt. Matt's Pyro House. I'm surprised about the amount of heavy hitters that stopped by tonight. There's a lot of real motherfuckers in the game that done hit the live stream tonight. I appreciate that. I'm I'll probably leave it up. We ain't really disclosed nothing that uh yeah, I'll leave this live stream up. Damn, bro, for real? Shit. I feel honored. When the heavy hitters say they watch it, that I feel honored. I really do. We're going live from the shoot site where the whole channel was built from right here. I ain't got shit to do tomorrow and finished up early, so I figured I would kill me a 40, smoke me a blunt, go live on YouTube. It's been a minute. Shit, there's like 5 or 6 videos I need to catch up on Operator Pyro. Man, that dude dropped so many videos. It's hard to keep up. For real. Everyday Pyro. Just don't get fired for stealing boxes. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's a whole different world out. That's one thing I learned a long time ago. It's a whole different world on the West Coast. There's so much money to be made if you just want to go get it, and you can get access to, like, you got some money and you can put it into your inventory. You can really get some money out there. It's not the same out here, but out there, man. And you know what's crazy? A whole bunch of damn, is that racist if I say Mexicans? I mean, Spanish people from California are moving into my neighborhood. So I'm finally going to get some real competition. And hopefully they got access and can turn me on to their plug. Man, who hadn't heard of AG Pyro? Operator, AG, all them, bruh. Them, them the channels. If you ain't watching them, then what is you doing? I need some competition, man. I'm tired of playing with these phantom people, man. Stop buying your stash from Phantom Fireworks. Get your shit from some dude that brings it to your house. Bro, the price is the price. The plug told me that shit a few years ago, and it made what I didn't buy, somebody else did. So, I mean, it is what it is. The game changes. Oh shit, we might have a West Coast link up. Hell yeah! I hope somebody puts a video up, even if it's only for the night. I know SVT, he like to pull his shit down, which I respect that. If you didn't watch it tonight, he put it up. That fucking crackhead video. I still watch that shit. With the dude with the bicycle. He was gonna ride down the street thinking it was a fountain. I still watch that video. He's like, yo, what is he doing? What is he doing? Like, yeah, you gonna get your ass fucked up, literally. I thought about doing me a series with, because we're plentiful in crackheads around here, or addicts. I wouldn't necessarily say they crackheads, but just pay them a goddamn Percocet to light shit off for me all night and do dumb shit. Run down the street with this rocket in your hand, and whatever it does, it does. But I can't do that at my house. I gotta do that somewhere else in case they fuck something up or get hurt. My email right now is kind of down. Google been fucking with me because of the Damn, who is this? They got a little beat in the car. Well, that's the new neighbor. Yes, sir. We're gonna be blessing in the new neighbors this year. I don't think they even know what the fuck they moved next door to. But no, I got a new Google Gmail getting ready to kick off pretty soon. Oh hell. You know what? There was something on my Google feed about, it might have been San Francisco. Some about some goddamn spot behind these multi-million dollar houses or something where guys go and shoot fireworks every night and they freaking out and the cops don't come when they call, and some lady recorded a bunch of videos, and when I was looking at her videos I was like, damn, that's good shit. The fuck? But I don't remember if I think that was San Francisco, which I think that's JJ. Wherever it is in California, apparently the cops don't give a fuck. Man, we still got 27 people in the stream. Damn, I can't believe that shit. First time going live, and we steadily kept 25 or better in here. Yeah, JJ the Pyro. That's another one. I followed him, SVT, Lucky, Crazy Boy. Oh, shit. There's a couple of them, man. I followed them from the very beginning, man. That whole California movement was on my radar from way back then. Luis Rodriguez, Fernie, all them, man. I watched all them from back then. Hell, I even watched the dude to be on the racing shit. He's not even Spanish. He's big into racing, but he was buying off of plugs out there too. Damn, I can't think of his name now. Luis Rodriguez. Who's some of the other OGs I used to watch? Bandicoot in Illinois. Um, of course, Dave, Pyro Nation. I mean, that goes without saying. Yeah, I used to watch all of them, man. All them California Pyros. I loved their videos back then, even before my channel ever got started. Yeah, now the Chicago scene is kind of a whole different scene now. Now you got Avi. You don't really see Bandicoot anymore. Avi be burning it down big time. Yeah, Sin City. Um, that whole scene, man. I love watching that shit. 'Cause them motherfuckers go ham with their stuff. Sin City almost died. The fuck? I didn't know none of. Oh, Moapa. man. Oh damn, what's dude's name? Um, I don't know his real name, but his Instagram channel was Epic. And his YouTube channel used to be Epic, and then he went full blown Instagram. That's another one. Shit, that motherfucker be going ham. But ain't no telling what the fuck damn operator finna drop next. That dude be busting off everything new. So yeah, snakes and sparklers. That's another one. Um, damn, there's so many of them, and so many people fell off, but they're still there. You just they don't upload like they used to back in the day. Faded King, yeah, yeah, I think he's still pretty. He's more active on Instagram. And you can swap emails on here because I think you can pull your comment down. If you need me to pull it down, if you can't, I will. Damn, what was Astro Boy's channel before it was Astro Boy? He had a different name. What was the kid's name? Goonies. Goonies. I used to watch Goonies back in the day. All them California Pyros or West Coast Pyros. Maybe they wasn't Cali, but um, I was watching all that shit. Nah, that's the thing about Will Jizzy. He kind of a fraud, bro. He live off a female and got some money that came to him. And he blew a bunch of money on fireworks. I mean, I'm just gonna put that shit out there. He put a bunch of money in the fireworks trying to blow his channel up, and then he fell off. And if you actually look at that recipe, it's a bunch of channels like that. Came into some money, didn't have to pay no bills, didn't have kids in college, and they could throw that money into their channel, blow it up, and hopefully make some money. And then when it didn't work, they fell off. Yeah, Goonies was a kid, bro. That was the thing. He doing something else now. I know people that know him, so I ain't gonna go too much into that. Like a certain brand that everybody buys out there, you know. I know that dude, so he doing his own thing. Oh, I still watch Joe Robinson. Who's some of the other OGs? I mean, my favorite is probably fucking Dave. I just love watching that dude old shit. Even though he done took down a bunch of his videos, that's the OG of OGs right there. That motherfucker taught us all everything. A lot of shit. Maybe not everything, but a lot of shit. Hell yeah, Display One. I just call him Dave. I love those videos, bro. When it's this time of year, I'm usually watching his old videos where he's blowing up shit at the fucking gun club or well, what's another one? Oh, the lake, that little lake series. I watch that shit all the time. During the season. Federico, Pyro Federico. I watch his shit. Back in the day, he kind of fell off too. And that's the sad thing is a lot of the old stuff that the OG pyros like myself grew up watching. It's not there anymore. You gotta like hunt it down. Them old live streams that Pyro Nation used to do from Lynch. It's hard to find those videos now. You gotta like go deep into their page, and a lot of times, a lot of those videos are gone now. I think Pyro Uverse, he doing something else. I don't really fuck with him like that. I don't know no backstory to him, so I ain't gonna shit on him or nothing. I don't think he was nobody I really watched. Oh shit, Ned Gorski, come on, bruh. That motherfucker taught us how to build shit. If you sit there and watch his videos, oh my god, he shows you how to actually, if you got the equipment, to make your own shit. And what's the other dude that does the amazing shows? He live on a pond in Texas. Is it Texas Pyro? TX Pyro? Dude, his fucking live stream or his shows are next level. Yeah, Ned is a legend, bro. He got a video of making strobes or making rockets or something, and the motherfucker blew up on his ass. Oh, you're talking about Savage Pyro. Oh, that's another one. Damn, I forgot all about dude. Savage Pyro out of California. Got the fucking YouTube video where he pulls up with the goddamn U-Haul truck slapped full of shit. Yeah, Rich City. That's another one. He was real active on Instagram with the dirt bike, and actually, I think he might have been around Lucky when Lucky had his accident. That's another one. I love that video he did where he's in front of that little small house, and they got the whole fucking truck full of damn fireworks and shit. I still watch that video. It's like a 55-minute long video. I think Philly P is more new, right? Just HD. The name is familiar. I know the current channel, but a lot of people change their names. So I don't know what the old name was. But the new channel, yeah, most definitely. The only thing it kind of threw me off because there's another Philly P Pyro that's out of Philadelphia, and his channel's not the same thing. Key, yeah, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Keo Boom. I know that channel. I watch that channel a lot. And of course, dudes in the channel. I mean, in the chat, fucking SVT. Come on, man. That's one of the OGs. Benny. Yep, Benny. Benny Blanco from the block. Oh, well, see, the problem with watching them fucking European pyros is I can't get that shit. So they are interesting to watch, and also I don't know what the fuck they saying. Um, so I don't pay as much attention to them as I do us. Yeah, that what I was just talking about, the video with the junkie that was gonna ride down the street with the little fountain up under his bike. That's a classic, man. Right, most definitely, bro. I appreciate you. You actually jumped on the live stream very very early, and you're still here. Yeah, when is we gonna get the next video, SVT? We need some new videos, some new entertainment. Damn, they need brakes. And it's like their rear end was bad too. Live from the shoot site. Who gonna pick up the torch and go live from their shoot site? Man, I love them videos. I still go back and hunt down old school videos that we all probably grew up watching. Especially this time of year. Hell yeah, I'm gonna, put my little TV tray down. I'm gonna set my little tablet up. I'm gonna sit there and queue up some videos, put my beer on the side, and 4 hours later, I'm still watching videos. April, May, June, July, August, and December. Well, actually year round, but those are my main months. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Yeah, we talked about him earlier. I watch his channel. He been MIA lately, but that police video he dropped, I am not gonna lie, that video scared the shit out of me. Yeah, the old Joe Robinson shit. But you know what? With Cypher, I called that shit, bruh. When he was blowing up, I was like, bro, you fucking recording this shit, doing all this dumb shit, and it's on video. I mean, oh man, he was doing a lot of shit that would, you knew it was gonna draw attention. And what's crazy, when the police hit his ass, they had videos of his shit, so they had already seen his channel. Yeah, Dopey, that's another one. I don't think he uploads anymore. Yeah, I watched. Cypher has a new channel though, or at least the channel I saw his old videos on with the police and shit, hitting his ass recently, which I think that's actually last year's video, but he just released it this year. He showed the fucking sheriff's department hitting his ass. You might be right with the Dopey videos, the one block away shit, and that's the beautiful thing about California is everything is flat out there. So I mean, if I shoot shit on my street, I can get my friend 2 streets down to give me his video, and I got the 2 blocks away video. Here it don't work like that. Everything is we on a hill now, so you can't really do that. Yeah, I watched those videos of SVT and Lucky. One of my favorite videos with Lucky was the one when he went to the park in the middle of the fucking daytime with a 3-inch fucking, I think it was a 36 shot 3-inch goddamn salute cake. Like, what the fuck? This was years ago, long before big boards ever hit the market. Yeah, most definitely. RIP Lucky. Got it. The, the foundation. Yeah, it was the 3x25. Matter of fact, back then, in one of his live streams, he was talking about the 4x16 and the 3x25. And then I think like 3 or 4 weeks later, somebody sent me pictures of actual underground cakes that had wraps on them. And this was long before there was ever a 3-inch 25 shot cake on the U.S. market, and here it was with a wrap on it and a 4 inch, which we still ain't got no 4 inch now, and I've been wanting one. Yeah, that's that. Is it Lynch? Lynch got them, but I ain't got no fucking storage or no license, so and I ain't got no Lynch plug anymore. Yeah, the big Berthas. There was the 4x16 um salute, but then somebody actually had a version brought in. I don't know that it ever left California, but he had pictures of that shit. And it was the fucking 4x16 color wrap cake with an actual wrap on it. Yeah, them, yo, that dude was showing fucking big boy shit long before the scene ever even blew up. And that was crazy. He was popping that shit off in the middle of the daytime at some park. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that holy fook shit, man. The hell was that shit before Holy Fook? I forgot the brand name. Oh, wait a minute. Big Bertha. Wait a minute. You're talking about the big cakes, not the actual old school Megaton Big Berthas, because I have one of those. You talking about something this, like I said, shit will hit California that will never come east, because it's all going to get bought up by guys out there. There's so many pyros that don't do channels in California. It's crazy. Oh, the Rockets. Okay, cool. I was about to say I got the old Megaton version of Big Bertha, which is rare. How many people would even know what the fuck a goddamn soda can is if it wasn't for Lucky? How many videos was he throwing up with soda cans? It's like, oh shit. And yeah, he might have trademarked the Tiki Rockets. You know, I always wondered that shit myself about, if I was going to import fireworks, could I just bypass California and have them brought in? Like, I'm not that far from Seaport, which is Savannah, but I think it's has to do with the amount of distance from China to California is a lot less than sending that shit through the what is that thing called, Panama Canal, and then bringing it up. So I think your fireworks are always going to come west first, just because of logistics. Oh shit! Did we almost go live? I don't know what the. I mean, that damn limousine. The fuck? I don't know what the battery's looking like. It was messing with the live stream a second ago. Yeah, but everything comes off the railroads. So it's got to come through. What is that? Long Beach, and then it's got to work its way east from there. So it ain't getting to Missouri till it's already passed through California, and it ain't getting to Pennsylvania until it's passed through everything else. If the live stream goes dead, the phone died. We're still maintaining 25 people, so I'm just gonna keep going live. And all these OGs in here, so right now the weather is alright. It's a little windy. Um and it's supposed to be fairly good the rest of this week, but we're in the lower 80s. Not much humidity. What is that? That weather pattern? El Nino? No, La Nina. So it's either rain or it's cool. So totally different from y'all out west, operator. Yeah, I want to start. Like I said, I was just chilling and I was like, man, fuck it. Let me go live. Just see what I can drum up. Um, I do want to figure out what is that StreamYard and all that shit. I want to get into that and start bringing people on the live stream and maybe do it like every Friday or some shit during the season. So this off season, I want to figure all that shit out and then try to bring different OGs on live streams so we can all like go live, go FaceTime, all that crazy shit like you see other streams doing. Hell yeah, you'll definitely be one of the first people I want to bring on, or reoccurring guests for sure. I mean, shit. The whole reason I even started my live streams was from another pyro that was doing live streams, and I was like, well, damn, I can go live. Let me just see what happens. And but that was before. Now you can kind of see all these different what they call them damn thing podcasts and shit. It's like, well, damn, why we can't do that? Why we can't do a pyro stream? Where all the OGs can jump on and then dump the stream at the end so that no matter what got said, don't get fucking left out there for the wrong people to see. Bus one, that's another OG. Yeah, you got the wrench, bruh. Anything with a wrench on it, y'all was from the old days. And you know what? I don't know why I haven't gave him a wrench. Damn, how do I even give wrenches anymore? I ain't gone live in so long. There we go. Boom. Should see a wrench next to. Wait a minute. It didn't pop up. But yeah, I used to go live all the time back in the day, especially in the season when we all looking for something to damn do and ain't no videos up to watch. There it is. He got the wrench now. Oh shit, there's another one. Renee Nim. I'm sorry if I get your name wrong. That's another one that used to be on this channel back in the day. Oh well, shit. Operator Pyro, you drop a live stream, we all gonna be watching it, or a podcast. See, that would be cool. It could be some dude going live from California or Georgia or New York or wherever, and then bring people on from other regions telling us about the shit that y'all got going on over there, and especially the OGs in the game. Um, and hell, for certain people, it could actually be a way to drum up business. Yeah, it is about time to go to war. I'm ready. I'm hoping I got competition this year. I'm praying I got competition this year. But with all these new Spanish folks that done took over my neighborhood, oh boy. And what they was shooting off a couple weeks ago, oh yeah. I think I got some real competition this go around. Yeah, networking for sure, for sure. You know, bring the OGs on that's been in the channel for a long time, or the game for a long time, that we all grew up watching. You know, set some minimums like, yo, you gotta have had a channel for like 3 years. You gotta have like a minimum amount of followers or some shit, whatever it is. You know, just to keep the posers out, and then bring them on, and boom, if nothing else, it'll help grow everybody's channel. Oh, most definitely SVT. Like I said, used to pop in on the old fish tank stream. So no, the Migos don't play. That's I am so happy my neighborhood is being taken over by Mexicans. I am so happy because one, they bring the value up. They bring the property value up. I own my home, and my property value goes up the more Mexicans move in over here because they take a rundown house and turn it into a nice house, and then they love their fireworks. So cool. I got competition on top of that. Somebody was busting off salutes um, Friday before Memorial Day. Real canister salutes. So, you know, I had to jump in the car. I didn't record it. I had to go up where they, you know, not where they was, but not far from where they was, and let them know, yo, this, you going to have competition this year. I hope you spend some money. Hell yeah, I rolled up on them. I think what they was busting out, I mean, hell, for all I know, because I couldn't see it, it was probably Master Fives, but I rolled up on them with just the color cans, the blues, oranges, and blacks, and set a few off. Um, Shit, they was still going hard at 2 o'clock in the morning, so I had to run up on them one time at least and let them know, like, yo, I got snowballs too now. Hell yeah, I can sneak shit in if I'm not the only one doing it. My homeboy used to do it, but he doing I think he doing 5 years in prison, so he ain't gonna be down competing against me this year. And everybody else just got fucking X cows or whatever they bought from Phantom. Like, man, that ain't no damn competition. I got ball shields to put those to fucking rest. Yeah, he fucked up. He did that on his own. He All money ain't good money. That's why I tell motherfuckers all the time. P Dubs, that's another motherfucker. What's up, bro? Damn, we still got 28 on the live stream. That's nice. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody swinging through. I got Thunder Dogs. I bought 2 cases of those when they first came out. I keep all my SCAL tubes. Rain City Pyros. What's up, bro? Yeah, yeah. Shoot site, bro. This is where all my videos come from. I ain't even got up and all my videos shot right here. All these same neighbors, everything. Now you good. I had to keep, because some people may not know. Yeah, I wasn't, man. When I shot that stash video, I was trying to make it like 35, 40 minutes long. And when I look down in the video, if you watch it and I say 42 minutes long, this thing gonna be an hour and a half. I I knew how much shit I still had to go, so I was like, God damn. I didn't mean to make that video that long, but I actually like the longer stash videos. And nobody makes them, so I always try to be different. Most everybody's videos are like 8 to 10 minutes long, which that's cool. I watch those too, but I do like a long ass fucking stash video when you can get one. That's why I didn't reshoot it. I don't blame you, bro. An hour and fucking 20, I think it's an hour 24 minutes. That's a long ass fucking video. And I knew, but I already done took hell from some of my Pyros that don't have channels that watch my shit. They already hit me up like, bro, an hour and 24 minutes, how am I gonna watch that? I'm like, yo, I'm sorry. It is what it is. I'm only doing one stash video this year anyway, so yeah, I just wish I could have had some of that heat, operator. But the plugs was not very good with me this year. They wanted too much money. Appreciate your full moon fireworks. You have a good night. Let's see if it's in California. We 4 hours behind, so it's not actually that late for y'all. I ain't got shit to do tomorrow, so ain't no big deal. I'm sleeping in. Yeah, them tariffs, they don't take effect yet. Anything tariff wise, that would be like next year. Nothing already on the water. That all that shit already got paid for. And I already see retailers done jumping up their price. Those are the retailers I stay the fuck away from too. When they start hollering about tariff increases, man, fuck you. You just trying to rip us off. That shit you getting in now, you already paid for it. You paid for that shit last year. Magical sky. Oh shit. Yeah, unfortunately the firework business it's always had those elements. Make sure you see that, operator. You can pull down your information. When is somebody gonna bring in another version of fucking the goddamn clown candles? The damn 175s. Why ain't that been rewrapped yet? And what's something else? I was thinking of something earlier tonight. Like, damn, why that didn't get rewrapped? That was the main one though. Like, damn, why we ain't seen a 175 8 shot again? I man, compared the Are You Shitting Me's and the Skylightings or Laughters or whatever new name it was last, they the same fucking candle. I shot both of them next to each other and I couldn't tell you the damn difference. Just one had 8 and one had 5. Yeah, the baseball bats. I'm just surprised nobody did another version of that. Yeah, them damn brown wrap candles was the shit long before the clown candles or even universal candles ever showed up. Was them damn brown wraps. Shit, my what is that about 2017? My plug had 3-inch Lido candles, but they were display and they were only E-fire, and I didn't have a Cobra at that point. Eddie wanted a goddamn arm and a leg, but fucking 3 inch candles. Like, damn. He swore up and down somebody was gonna wrap those and have them brought in, but I've yet to see a 3 inch fucking candle all these years later. We got E. Rodriguez. We got Rain City Pyro. We got Killer in the house. We got, that's the OG. Chronic Customs. We got Operator Pyro. Hey, if you ain't watching this channel, what is you doing? Matt C. Bus One. I'm just trying to call everybody out. SoCal Retro Yugs. Um, well, that's everybody. Bailey Duran. NES Nintendo. I grew up on that shit. Um, oh, he said, I don't even watch stash videos. It makes me want to buy more when I have way too much already. Yep, trust me. That's exactly how I feel. Sometimes I hate watching stash videos because it's like, damn, they stash fucking kills mine, but I still watch it. Stash videos are actually one of my favorite um, things to watch. Always have been, actually. Yeah, I would think a 3 inch candle would be rather fucking insane. And the fucking candle he had was insane. I think it was an 8 shot. It had the little E fire port. That was all you could fire it from. Brown wrap. I don't remember which brand it was. Um, but it at 1.3. So, and my 1.3 plug back then, if I put up any of those videos, he would just cut me off. I can't post 1.3 from him. Yeah, there is two new rocket barrages. I don't know if they're different performances. Haven't bothered to look up the video, but I saw the both America thing. But them brown wrap the SVT is talking about, them things, even the smaller version, and they was all over YouTube back then. You know what? In 2016, I made a heavy effort to go get my 1.3 license. I had a shipping container I already bought. I had a spot to store it, and my fire marshal in my county would not sign off on it. And his actual words to me were, I'm not signing off on 1.3 storage nowhere in my county because multiple millions of people live here. And I'm like, yo, although it wasn't near houses, but it was still in what you would consider a area full of people. He wasn't gonna do it, so I just fell off. I never did it. I still have that container actually. I may sell it after the start of the season. I got a guy want to buy it and turn it into his own storage for his lawn equipment. Yeah, I mean, now I didn't. It was on concrete. It was in the back of a huge parking lot with fences around it, multiple fences already around it. Um, then that just happened. I didn't do all that before I tried to get the license. And once they said, yo, I'm not signing off on 1.3 storage, period. So I was like, well, what's the fucking point? I'll just keep buying the hot shit and not telling you I got it. Yeah, anything I got this 1.3. Oh, I had to fart. I do not store at the house. Just in case I ever get hit. I don't want them motherfuckers saying shit to me about it. There's already enough to get me on. Shells this season. Be honest, I got so many cakes. But if I'm gonna do shells, I got what I got the most of. Really, honestly, death shells because I bought so many cases of them fucking things when they were good. The unmarked ones. Um, I got masters. Shit. That's really about it. Yeah, the thing is your fire marshal has to sign off on it. He has to know that you got that shit there in case there's a fire. Even though it was in the back of laundromat. My homeboy owned the laundromat, and it was all. I mean, and they own like 6 acres, and it was on the back corner of that. And he was like, "Nah, I ain't sign." He said he didn't give a shit where it was stored in his county and what was around it. He was not signing off on 1.3 storage because I asked him where could I put it. Trying to make sure I look at the what I'm smoking on. Just decent. What is it? Runts or birthday cake or whatever it is. Nothing special. I really don't smoke that much anymore. More a drinker now. Yeah, I would have liked to have done that, but and then I got a fire marshal that said he would sign off on it. Way, it's like an hour and a half from here, and it's like, well, shit. There's nobody really that sells the shit near me, so there ain't no point unless I'm gonna spend like 4 or 5 grand to stock that damn container up. And then I got to deal with the ATF. And unfortunately, what county is that? Is it McIntyre County? It's fucking Tweaker Central. So even though it's in the woods, I gotta worry about fucking meth addicts breaking into my goddamn trailer because it's out in the middle of nowhere. Ain't worth it. Yeah, I'm smoking a blunt. Hit it a couple times, let it burn out, and relight it. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the other thing with that 1.3 shit. Technically, I'll be breaking the fucking law if I'm shooting this shit here, and if I'm recording it, they see that, and I got a fucking container somewhere. It's just a matter of time. Not to mention, some idiot blows himself up that bought some shit off a plug. They'll be looking at me. They're gonna come see me like, hey, we want to go through your container. Like, no, fuck you. Make sure I look through the what's operator stash look like. Ooh, boy. Now that would be an epic video right there. I can imagine goddamn that stash would be next level. Oh, P Dubs is in the he's in the Bay, so I'm assuming San Francisco. Damn, I didn't realize that. Yeah, no such thing as enough. And the pro line stuff is nice, but I'd probably say what you're getting is probably a little better than that. Pro line is for us fools without plugs. Yeah, yeah, you have asked me about neighbors. For the most part, most all my neighbors are cool with it. Just on this street. Neighbors off this street, yeah, they call. Ain't no big deal though. We ain't broken no laws. Newark. Oh shit! You got intergalactic in your backyard. Damn, P Dubs. I didn't realize. I mean, let me go back and look through the comments. I thought you said you was from the Bay. Oh, Newark, California. Duh. Usually, if you say Newark, that's New Jersey. Oakland. Hell yeah, Oakland. That's too short. That's actually where Master P got his original start was Oakland. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a Newark in California. When he said that, I was like, what the fuck, Newark? Okay, fine. Oh, that was a pyro that used to be on 510 something years ago. He must have been out of Oakland. See, Renee, I placed an online order several weeks ago with AFW. I haven't fucked with AFW yet. In my shipment, I received a damaged $50 500-gram consumer cake. I fixed it. Inside my shipment, I received a duplicate 500-gram pro cake I ordered. Okay. So if I place an order and the shipment gets there, I always go through my order. I make the delivery guy like sit there while I go through it, everything, and especially if it's busted open, which I have received, and I verify everything is there. Anything damaged, I get on the phone with the supplier. I send them pictures, and usually they just go ahead and refund me. Yeah, Intergalactic is legit. Those that Stefano and what you call it? Yeah, that's legit. That's if you're in that area, that's the spot to go. Them and Bada Boom, actually. Yeah, I hate seeing those two words, safe and sane. Like, oh god, that's what we used to be. And we still maintaining 26 people. That is amazing. I appreciate it, Pyros. We gonna go to the phone die. It was fully charged when I came out here. Yeah, I like AFW. I fuck with American Wholesale. AFW is they like to push their brand, which ain't bad. It's just that wasn't what I was looking for. TNT and Phantom, buy one get one free. That's how Georgia used to be. We went safe and sane first, and then went completely legal. And according to some of the police, they say I'm not legal, so fuck them. Yeah, New York. You can't even drive through New York. You got to go around New York if you got fireworks in your car or your trailer. your shipment. Hey, you know what's crazy? Phantom sent me their little bullshit catalog the other day. That shit's in the garbage, bro. I ain't looking at. I don't give a fuck about your little fucking coupons. Stick that shit up your ass. I don't want nothing from y'all. I'm in Ohio. I get my fireworks at Walmart. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Fucking Phantom has strobe rockets now? The little consumer ones? I've been looking for those. Please don't give me no reason to go to Phantom. Who is it that had them last year? T Sky. T Sky was one of the first videos I saw where they were consumer um, strobe rockets. I was like, damn, I gotta get some of those. Haven't found them yet. Yeah, I kind of doubt it. Phantom is so left behind on their shit, and if they do, they're probably 250 for four. Buy one get one. Fasholi 3Z. All I got is a box of chromas. I want some cakes though. Well, shit, if you can get chromas, why you can't get anything else? Red Apple. I used to like Red Apple, but I don't like the two cha-ching brothers that run that some bitch. Product might be good. It's just, I don't like them too. EMP and flash rockets. See, that's the sad thing. Bus One is most of your people that are buying from them, from Phantom, they're just once a year guys. They don't give a fuck. They're gonna go blow a fucking yeah, cha-ching. You already know what that means. Them just guys is just gonna blow a paycheck for the fourth, and that's it. Yeah, I saw that video. I gotta leave a comment on it with all them fucking. I think it was 200 strobe rockets or some shit. Like, god damn, I can't even get one, and this dude is turning loose massive barrages. Yeah, that was lit. And then it was all them one ones after it. Oh man, y'all motherfuckers be doing it. Oh, 1%er got strobes. Damn, I ain't realized that. Oh, so the but you know what? I'm not buying it for the actual break. I'm just buying it for that little helicopter sound. Something different. Damn, Bus One, where have you been? And this dude, whatever new cake is out, he got a video of it. Yeah, the chop. That's all I want. Well, I feel you, SV, but ain't none of that shit out here. If you want to get a fucking strobe rocket out here, you got to pay like $130 for one. And then I don't even know if the damn thing gonna do what it's supposed to. Yeah, I haven't had no luck with the Astro Boy stuff yet. I got one plug that had it, but his prices just suck. I definitely want to get I wanted to get some of it for the channel. Oh, I gotta get caught up on crazy. Um, all his new videos he posted. Kyle must be new. Black Cat ain't been worth a shit in probably about 20 something years. Yeah, I know about Mark. I just want the lift. Damn, I might have to start going live again on a regular, but we definitely got to do that Pyro live stream. 50 grams in what? Shitty rockets? Yeah, I like the jungles. I think I got a couple of packs of both actually. 2 cases of BSRs. I made some bigger salute rocket. Well, there you go. Shit, something bigger than a BSR. That's gonna be nice. Queefers. That's what you call those queefers. Shit, Rain City. I haven't had the new jungles. I got plenty of the old ones. So you must be talking about the silver apps. For surely, when did I start my stat? Last year, before New Year's. I just didn't shoot it off because we had too much wind, so everything got pushed over to the fourth. Holy fool! Salute rockets look badass. Holy fool! Yeah, I don't even know what time it is. Not that it matters. Holy fool! Come in a metal box with 36 big ass Berthas. Oh shit! A lot of the holy fook shit I can actually might have a plug to. 2 different plugs actually. You know what? With them strobes, I'd rather the motherfucking Kato than go off course, and them things got some hellified distance. I'd rather it just fail, on the launch pad, Cause I ain't never near it, so I damn sure don't want it going off in somebody's house or busting on a roof. Lighter 1-1. Okay, Pyro Lulu. Can you drop it off for me? I light it. We'll go up the street where the Spanish folks hang out. We'll bust it off there, right in front of their shit. Knowing them, they'll probably bust some shit off right after it. I seen some of them cages coming on them big rockets. A couple guys showed on their stash videos, or actually store tour video I saw where dude was going through the showing his rockets, and they were all in cages. Like damn, I remember them saying everything was gonna come in a cage. Yeah, I got to get a few more subscribers before I can do the super chats. We definitely gonna do super chats. Contribute to the fund. That's crazy. We're still maintaining 26 people. Oh wow. So are the HLK rock or H are the Fuchs? Are they got a brand name on them this time? 'Cause I thought the Fuchs name was dead. Yeah, I fuck with American Wholesale. That's them and Discount Fireworks was my stash for the most part this year. If you don't fuck with Discount Fireworks, well, I mean, dude got every damn thing. He ain't Mark, but yeah, he the next best thing. Better prices. Craig Metz, what's up, bro? You comment a lot on my channel. I do know you. Oh, like a tiki rocket. Okay. Yeah, I got two different places I can get some of the food shit from. Oh shit, Metallica rockets. I remember them a couple years ago. Them things was badass. You can have AFW or American Wholesale or even Discount Fireworks sent to your house, but you're gonna pay more money than if you send it to, say, a business or you go pick it up from the terminal yourself. They can be almost double shipping price to have it come to your house. So better to go get it from the terminal or drop it off at a business. Who put that on there? Lakeside Pyro. 100 grams. What the fuck? Demon Bunny. Oh man, all this damn shit I don't know nothing about. That's fucked up. No, Discount Fireworks is he's got a YouTube channel. That's his actual YouTube channel, Discount Fireworks. It's not Mark, it's not direct from China. His name is Waylon. And he expanded this year, but he carried a lot of Proline stuff, a lot of stuff that wasn't on his website. You had to call him and talk to him. And this year he's got a lot of now he's got a lot of 1%er, Nunya, and then four different pro lines: Night Owl, Pyro, something, Raccoon, and Wizard. And he ships. Yeah, I gotta start dealing with Freedom Fireworks. They've been on my page lately. I need to start fucking with them. Waylon, he looked out for me on my last order. Yeah, they've been commenting on my page lately. So Freedom and damn somebody else, somebody in Missouri. No, I don't really fuck with Cody B. That's 100% sellout. But you know, those that watch him, ain't no wrong with that. Do your thing. I prefer to watch the dudes that blow shit up that ain't out for clout. And Cody B just trying to get money, man. I used to talk to him back in the day, which I ain't hating on the motherfucker. Do your thing, man. But it's not my cup of tea. Nah, he ain't gonna ship to Cali. Mark might, but discount won't. He'll ship to a location where you can receive it legally and good at good fucking prices. Um, Direct from China might ship to you. Yeah, I don't get along with that dude. Oh, it's telling me I got 20% battery left. Fuck. Okay, well we gonna go to the battery die. Fuck it. I don't know how long the live stream gonna keep going, but we gonna we gonna stay. Yeah, you can probably be in Hawaii and get some shit from Mark. I'm saying, but I'm not saying. Yeah, Cody be one of them ones. Dude did some shady shit with me in the past, and I ain't fucked with him since. That was never one of them channels I watched back in the old days. But you gotta remember, most of his followers are fucking kids. Look at the pages; they're all fucking video game pages and shit, man. I prefer to follow people that blow up shit and do real shit. I mean, let the dude do what he do. Get your money, man. I ain't got no. I can't hate on him for it. It's just he did me dirty, so I don't fuck with him because of it. Yeah, that motherfucker had me bring all this shit in from my plug, and I don't want to get too much into it. And then he never fucking showed up, man. I'd already paid for all this shit, so he went and fuck with that other dude that got a page here in Georgia. I don't fuck with him no more either. After that shit, if you ask me to do something and I do it, then come through and do your part. Don't leave me hanging because you got some shit from somebody else after I already done got it for you. Like, yo, that's fucked up. Damn, seven firecrackers and three Roman candles. Well, one thing I would probably say is those firecrackers are probably fairly large. Even though I know you're lying. Yeah, he's probably got bots. I mean, that's kind of the thing now, I think. With these big channels is they all buy bots. Is what it is. You always go by the amount of people that watch and the amount of people that comment. because I follow some big podcasters, and some of them buy bots. You can tell. Yeah. If you link on to some of the people that comment, not so much on my channel, but there's other channels. You click on them, and they like started their channel the day before. It's like what the fuck, and they got like 20 of them on their channel, and they all started their channel the day before. Like, yeah, those are bots. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. Offler. Yeah, I watch his channel. It's just I don't know what the fuck he's saying. I don't speak German, so I mean I still watch his channel. It's just I like to know what the hell the channel I'm watching is saying. I also follow that dude out of China with the glasses, Charles. I know everybody follow his motherfucking ass. God damn, he's probably got one of the biggest channels in the game right now. But that's a work manufacturer. Charles Pyro something Pyro fireworks whatever. I don't know what it is. It's in my playlist. Shit, YouTube got me shadow banned. My views fell off so much when they should be going up. It's because I leave the wrong kind of comments on very popular pages. Be careful when you leaving comments because if you start talking about certain things, you'll wind up shadow banned too. You talking about the Craig? You talking about the Chinese guy with the fucking sunglasses? We talking about the cow that's in here now? Yeah, I follow him, Craig. That man. You know what's crazy is some of the stuff he shot is actually over here. I actually saw the Bean Day Ho D Day on his channel. Uh oh, do we have a troll? Hey, I got a rent squad, man. No, SVT. I'm talking about Charles, the Chinese guy that shoots all the shit that the big shit. And if we got troll accounts in here, rent squad deal with them. Hit him up then, shit. You got the power to kill him. You got the power to take him off this channel. Charles King, is that his channel? I just know that motherfucker be shooting some crazy ass shit. You know, stuff I'll probably never see, but I did see the Bean Day Ho D Day on his channel, which was kind of cool considering what all he shoots. Charles Pyro Fireworks. That might be him. Yeah, I follow him. Okay, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Actually, Young Fang. That's one of them brands, boy. Ooh, you see anything from them? Yeah, there was one I was looking at where it took like 4 people to go set it down. It's like, damn, that ain't never coming over here. But I'm still gonna watch the video. Yeah, I mean, he's it's kind of a gimmick channel. It's just the content I like. Even though I know We ain't gonna see none of that shit over here for the most part. Yeah, that's China, man. Oh no, I didn't ban them, and that's on you, bro. Hey, that's what the wrench is for. Back when I first started doing my live streams, I used to have that person with that name come on my live streams on troll accounts and leave racial slurs and get my live streams taken down. And that's where the wrench squad actually came from. We still maintain. We dropped off some 22. I know the phone is probably gonna die in a little bit. Shit, I love display. I mean, come on now. Boom is really nice, but I'm gonna. If you're gonna give me a 4x16, give me 4x16 display over boom. Yeah, I'd heard China was regulating the amount of flash each factory was allowed to even have. I don't know how true that is. That's just different shit. Different plugs was telling me they was literally regulating it to make sure that you know it's usually outside markets that get it, like America, Europe. But notice you don't ever see that many salutes in England shit. What do they call them things? Category threes. Them motherfuckers can get full blown 1.3 shit. Like what the fuck? Why we can't get that? I mean, we can get it, but we need a license. Yeah, category fours and shit. Like, god damn. I watch them too. There's a few of them England Pyros I watch. Not not too many Italians. I think there's one or two Italians I watch. There's a handful of Indians I watch. You know, them damn sky shots. I like watching those. A couple of Germans, but they don't speak English, so it's kind of hard to watch them. Oh shit! Saying 10% battery. Oh fuck! And we'll burn this last 10% of the battery up then. Yeah, I just heard it was getting harder and harder. I love watching them sky shot videos in India because they do the same shit. They just bust it off in the middle of a goddamn city. I love shit like that. Appreciate you, Craig Matz. Yeah, I don't know how much longer. 16. You know what? I'd probably pay that. I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I'd probably pay that. Yeah, I'd heard that. And then once this shit gets labeled 1-1, it's over with. It's not even coming over here. You know, technically, a string of or a case of salutes could be marked 1-1 if it don't have a color shot in it. Yep, the phone's getting ready to shut down, Pyros. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the live stream. I'm gonna try to go live again Friday night. Everybody look for me Friday night. We're gonna go back live again.